Welcome, lords and ladies, to a special episode of King's Quest Chapter 2, Rubble Without a Cause. In this episode, I'm going to be showing you how to unlock all of the achievements for Chapter 2. If you're interested in the achievements for Chapter 1, I urge you to check out my other video that is specifically dedicated to that on my channel. There are 9 achievements in this chapter of the game, and unfortunately, you cannot unlock them all in a single playthrough, so I'll be sure to point out the ones you need to kind of go out of your way for. 3 of the 9 achievements you unlock simply by playing through this chapter and completing the game. There's nothing special that you need to do. And those 3 achievements are number 1, Distressed Out, number 2, Rubble Yell, and number 3, The Rain is Just Beginning. You unlock the achievement Distressed Out in the beginning of the game when King Graham goes outside to clear his head from all the troubles in the kingdom. You get the achievement Rubble Yell once you break out of a prison cell with one of your escape partners. And you unlock the achievement The Rain is Just Beginning once you complete Chapter 2 of the game.
Some of the details might have changed over the years, and I certainly left out some parts I wasn't fond of.
So now let's go through the 6 other achievements which you have to do some special things in order to unlock. So this achievement is called The Lost Unicorn, and in order to unlock it, you must return Mr. Fancy Cakes, the unicorn goat, to his owner, the Merchant of Miracles, and in order to do that, you need to purchase the medicine with 1 gold coin.
Ooh, stay back, don't want to disturb it. Never disturb perfection. This little baby is a cure-all, a pick-me-up when you're feeling down, a mixin' for fixing everything from your jowls to your bowels.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Are you interested?
I'll take it.
You got yourself a deal.
I had procured the only bottle of medicine in that prison, but who should I give it to?
So as King Graham has hinted, you can only save 1 person with the medicine. You cannot save the unicorn and Bramble at the same time. You have to choose one or the other, and for this achievement, you must choose the unicorn, Mr. Fancy Cakes. So you can come all the way down here and save the poor unicorn with the medicine.
Sometimes there is no right answer, but that doesn't mean there's a wrong one either. I knew Mr. Fancy Cakes was hard-headed, but I never expected he could do this.
You hid Mr. Fancy Cakes in your cape? How is this battle not already won?
So finally, to complete the achievement, you need to take Mr. Fancy Cakes back to the Merchant of Miracles.
Oh, Mr. Fancy Cakes! Oh, do my peepers deceive me? Oh, that's a good boy. Oh, sorry to leave you hanging there, boy, but I've been sitting here thinking of the appropriate way to express my gratitude. As you know, it is exceedingly rare for me to be at a loss for words, so this is a bit of foreign territory for me. I just want to say thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Thank you, Graham. Since you brought my best friend back to me, I want you to have this. You're a champ, a prince, heck, you're a king!
I'm going to need to find a hiding place for this.
And then you cut... I know. Not that type of story.
So now you should have that achievement unlocked, the Lost Unicorn, and that hatchet will be useful for a later achievement, so stay tuned for that one. Unfortunately, in order to get this achievement, you must let Miss Bramble die.
What was I thinking?
You let a pregnant woman die. What is wrong with you? Just for an achievement. I hope you feel good about yourself. This next achievement is called Book Them, and in order to unlock it, you need to collect all 3 pages from the book. The first page is actually right here, and you have to have completed the achievement The Lost Unicorn in order to do this, because you need the hatchet that you get when you give Mr. Fancy Cakes back to the Merchant of Miracles. Once you have the hatchet, you can use it on this mushroom tree right here.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
And that is the first page. The second page is locked inside the pantry right behind this door. You can get the key to the pantry from this goblin over here on the left near Maya Blackstone.
Oh, you must be
Once you have the key, you can go in. And the page of heart will be waiting for you right here. The final page is actually required to beat the game. Once you blow up the fireplace with the bone bomb over here, you continue making your way down. And right here at the end is the final page, the page of the sword.
Goblins love stories, especially fairy tales, and they always wanted to hear more.
And once you have all 3 of those pages, the achievement will unlock. The next achievement is called Medicinal Majesty, and in order to unlock this one, you have to use the medicine on Bramble instead of Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Sometimes there is no right answer, but that doesn't mean there's a wrong one either.
Oh, little Boo, our king has brought you some nectar of the gods.
Thanks, Gram. Whatever was in that bottle worked. I instantly feel better.
You're welcome.
How do you feel now?
Much better. And the baby feels better too.
Very kind-hearted of you, Graham. Our family thanks you.
The next one is called The King is Innocent, and in order to unlock this one, you must get 4 coins. The first coin's over here. When you have 3 strength, you can make this escape through the pipe, and at the end of it, you will find a nice shiny gold coin waiting for you in a bucket of hay. The second coin is all the way over here at the top. Once you sprinkle the magic potion on these vines, go to sleep, wait a day, and then you can climb up here, and there is a nice shiny gold coin. You can get the third gold coin over here once you have the wooden chair from the chest that the rat is protecting. You can use it to stack up and grab the coin. The final coin is in one of the goblins here near Maya. You can get it as the second goblin or as the first goblin. The next achievement is called A Royal Pain in the Rear. In order to get this one, you need to get the bakers to make you some poisoned sweetie cakes. You can give them some firewood in the form of a chair.
Thanks, King Gram. This'll help to keep us warm.
Glad I could help.
Now about those sweetie cakes. Have you found any flour yet?
I'll keep looking.
Then you can give them some flour from the pantry.
This is perfect. Wenty, let's get to work.
And finally, you can give them some Chunder Blossom, which is near that third gold coin that we found up in the central area.
This is perfect. Those goblins turned our world upside down, and we will do the same with their stomachs. Would you do the honors, please?
Finally, that will give you the poisoned sweetie cake, and you can give it to this third and final goblin near Maya here, and it's gonna give him a royal pain in the rear, and you the achievement.
Yeah, I certainly didn't see that one coming.
The final and most complicated achievement is called Celebration. The way to unlock this one is to complete the game without any of the humans dying. Unfortunately, Mr. Fancy Cakes cannot be saved, and you don't need to save him for this achievement. It's impossible to save him and Bramble at the same time. There are multiple ways to do this achievement, and I recommend you go back and watch my playthrough so you can see how I did it. But if you're not interested in doing that, I'll give you a really quick down and dirty of how to do this the way I did it. And this is starting after the first day once you clean up everything. So take a breath, and here we go. Eat meat, get sword, get frog, get fly, get key, sleep. Eat meat, get coin, get medicine, get flour, get pea, bring rose to Hubble Pots, give medicine to Bramble, sleep. Give meat to Hubble Pots, give fly to Chester, use potion on vines, talk to goblins, use potion on slipper vines, sleep. Feed rat, take chair, take coin, take another coin, take chunder blossom, take glass slipper, give glass slipper to Cinderella, buy porridge, give porridge to Bramble, give chair to the bakers, give flowers to the bakers, give chunder blossom to the bakers, give sweetie cake to Amaya, give broom to Amaya, sleep. Give meat to Hubble Pots, give poison sweetie cake to goblins, sleep. Give meat to Hubble Pots, sleep. Give meat to Hubble Pots, give pea to Hubble Pots, give flour to Hubble Pots. Use bone bomb on fireplace, use sword page, take bolt cutters. Then you can use the bolt cutters on the bakers, Hubble Pots, or nurse Amaya back to health and use it on her, and then you just have to finish the game. Alright guys, and there you go. That is how you unlock all of the achievements. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it. As always, take the vow of non-stop gaming and join the monastery by hitting the subscribe button for me. If you're a giant fan of King's Quest, be sure to check out my channel. I'm doing all of the old King's Quest game as I wait for new chapters to come out. Right now I have the first one on there. I plan on doing the other ones very soon. I also have chapter 1 of this game up on there. So until next time, see you later.